You will have money, so much money, but you must obey the rules. I repeat, you must obey the rules. What rules are those, Baba? Does it involve spilling blood? Yakubu asked. No, it does not involve blood. The great Mazuba does not exchange wealth for blood. Only the great Mazuba knows the rules, and he shall reveal them to you in due time. So long as it does not involve spilling blood, Baba, I am ready to do whatever it takes. I am ready to obey any rule. The witch doctor smiled. The road to fast money is not for children, it is lined with thorns. Take this calabash, call your name 3 times, and drink from it. Yakubu did as he was told. He called his name 3 times, then drank from the calabash. Go now and swim in wealth, my son. But remember, when the great Mazuba delivers his rule, if you fail to obey, you will die. Yakubu smiled. At last, money has come. I will paint the city red, buy anything I desire, and most importantly, give my mother the good life she deserves. He grinned again. Let my enemies tremble at my return. Yakubu was now swimming in wealth. The very first thing he did was return to his village. He arrived in a long convoy of expensive cars, surrounded by bodyguards. As they drove into the village, Yakubu stood through the sunroof of one of the cars, spraying money into the air. People rushed from all directions, scrambling to pick the notes while hailing him with excitement. Some danced joyfully to welcome him, while others stood in shock. Is this not the Yakubu we knew just yesterday? They whispered. How did he suddenly become so rich? When he reached his family compound, his mother was already waiting for him with his brother and sister. Yakubu stepped down from the car and shouted, Mama, I have finally made it. His mother screamed in joy. She ran to him, hugged him tightly, and whispered in his ear, My son, thank you for making us proud. She served him a delicious meal she had prepared in anticipation. Yakubu ate heartily, licking his fingers. He looked at her and said, Oh Mama, your food is the best. Always the best. Curious, his mother asked how he had come about such wealth. Yakubu replied confidently, I was introduced to a multi-billion naira deal, Mama. I tapped into it, and it yielded greatly. He told her he could not stay the night. I have business meetings to catch up with, Mama. I must leave. Just as he was about to go, he reached into his bag, pulled out bundles of cash, and was about to hand them to his mother, when suddenly, a mysterious voice echoed in his ears. The voice spoke clearly in Yakubu's ears. Rule number 1, do not give your family money, directly or indirectly. Disobey, and you will die. Yakubu muttered under his breath, but why? This is my own mother. That is the rule, the voice replied firmly. Immediately, Yakubu shoved the money back into his bag. His mother looked at him in confusion. He quickly said, Mama, I just remembered, this money is meant for a business partner. I'm supposed to pay him in cash. Please, give me your account details and I'll transfer the money later. I really need to rush off for a meeting. He stood up as he spoke. His younger brother frowned. But you've been spraying cash from the village entrance all the way here, and now you suddenly don't have money for Mama. You could have kept a little from what you sprayed to give her. Yakubu forced a laugh. Oh, I forgot. I didn't calculate it well. His sister added sharply, how could you remember everyone else and forget your own family? That's not fair. Before Yakubu could answer, their mother silenced them. Enough. What is your problem? He already said he will transfer the money. Why are you stressing him? Don't you want him to succeed in peace? And remember, he's your elder brother. Don't talk to him like that. Yakubu smirked. Don't mind them, Mama. They lack respect. With that, he entered his car. His mother waved and prayed for him as he drove off, leaving his siblings staring in silence. Yakubu had bought himself a luxurious mansion in the city, fully furnished with the finest things money could buy. The first night, he lay in it with pride, finally tasting the life he had always dreamed of. But on the second night, just as he was about to lie down on his bed, the voice echoed again, Rule number 2, do not spend 2 nights in the same building, or you will die instantly. Yakubu sat up in shock and laughed nervously. Is this a joke? I bought this house with the money you gave me, why can't I enjoy my own home? The voice thundered back, do not question Mazuba. The more you question him, the more you provoke him. Mazuba has granted you the wealth you desired, now it is your duty to obey his instructions. Be warned. Yakubu's laughter faded. His body grew weak with fear. Without another word, he packed a few things and left for a nearby hotel, booking a room for the night. From then on, he never spent 2 nights in the same building. Each day meant a different hotel, a new room, and restless sleep. Meanwhile, back in the village, trouble was brewing. The people his mother owed money began to pressure her. They gathered at her compound demanding repayment. Your son is swimming in wealth, yet you are still holding on to our money, they accused. She tried to calm them. Do not worry. He has promised to send me money. I am still waiting for it. Please, be patient with me. But they only grew angrier. Stop lying to us. We saw your son with our own eyes. He came here spraying bundles upon bundles of cash, yet you claim he hasn't given you anything. Are you trying to fool us? Her words faltered, her excuses thin against their rage. Yakubu's mother pleaded with the villagers in shame. Please, be patient with me. I will reach out to my son, Yakubu. He will send me the money, and I will pay everything I owe you. I promise, it will not be a problem. That same evening, Yakubu received a message on his phone. My son, how are you in the city, and how is business going? I hope you have not forgotten the money you promised to send. I owe many people, and they are on my neck. Please, I need the money to clear my debts. Stay safe, my son. Yakubu's heart sank. He felt a sharp pain within him. How can I have all this money, yet my own mother cannot clear her debts? What is the use of all this wealth if my family lives in shame and poverty while I spend recklessly? He clenched his fist and muttered, Mazuba, this is not what I asked for. What joy is there in money if my family cannot benefit from it? I sought wealth for their sake, not mine alone. But bound by the rules, he could do nothing. Out of frustration, Yakubu drowned himself in alcohol, drinking to stupor in the hope of forgetting his sorrows. He indulged in women, slept around, and partied all night, throwing money carelessly. Yet no matter how hard he tried to bury the pain, it never left him. Deep inside, his soul was restless. His wealth had become a curse, and he knew his life was sliding into a mess. A few days later, Yakubu received a call from his sister. Her voice trembled with fear. Brother, Mama is in the hospital. The doctors refuse to attend to her unless we make an advance payment. Yakubu's eyes widened in shock. What? Mama, in the hospital? How? Please, brother, she pleaded, send the money immediately. She needs help fast. Yakubu's hands shook as he tried to make the transfer. He froze, then typed a message instead. Borrow the money, I will repay. I don't have cash now. I have tied all my money into an investment. Please, just make sure Mama doesn't die. But as he sent it, tears poured down his face. He broke into heavy sobs. How can Mama die when I have so much money at my disposal? What kind of wealth is this? Memories of his mother flooded his mind. How she had fried akara every morning to see him through school. How she sacrificed the education of his younger siblings so that he could finish his own. How she endured hunger on many days, making sure her children ate even if she didn't. His heart shattered. Mama gave me everything, and now, I can't even save her. In desperation, Yakubu ignored the voice of Mazuba. With trembling fingers, he made the transfer. Then he sent a message alongside it. The message Yakubu sent read, Take care of yourself, Mama. I have broken the rule. Mama, your son has gone astray. I am no longer the Yakubu you knew. I have sold my soul to the devil. I have all the money in the world, yet I was told never to give my family a penny, that is why I promised and failed. I chased fast money because I wanted to take care of you and my siblings. We have suffered too much. Mama, I have sent money for your treatment. I emptied my account for you, but this will be the last time you hear from me. In no time, I will be gone. Get well, Mama. From your loving son, Yakubu. A few minutes later, Yakubu's phone buzzed. A text came in. Mama is dead. She collapsed the moment she finished reading your message. The world around Yakubu shattered. He wailed in agony, his chest tightening as though his soul was being ripped apart. Overwhelmed with rage, he stormed to the shrine. His eyes burned as he confronted the witch doctor. Pointing a weapon at him, he shouted, "You ruined my life. Why did you not tell me the rules before giving me this cursed money? What is the use of wealth if the woman who carried me for 9 months cannot benefit from it? Now my mother is dead because of your useless rules. I swear, I will kill you before I die. To hell with you and Mazuba." The witch doctor only laughed darkly, his voice echoing through the shrine. But before Yakubu could hit the witch doctor with the weapon, his body went cold. His knees buckled, and he collapsed lifeless to the ground. The weapon slipped from his hands as his final breath escaped. His life ended just as the voice had warned. Yes, he had gained the money, but what is money without joy? What is money without peace? In the end, Yakubu paid the ultimate price: wealth without happiness, riches without life.